we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They run the counter. Aldridge. The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Watson. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple of yards shy of midfield. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Aldridge. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first. And a loose football.
Come on, y'all. Grab the fucking ball. Get the fuck out of here. Where's the flag? Oh, okay. Bring it back.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Back to throw, Watson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass? A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Watson now to throw.
Come on, that's a pick. Kick it off. Why you fucking batting it down?
Well, that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting. By any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And this one is right down the middle. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
I don't even know why
he ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's...
Bro, what the fuck? How the fuck are they doing this shit?
3. Play action. Now Richardson. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Tried to take his head off.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Last time I remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to
I was right there. Get the fuck out of here.
And find the end zone.
Damn, I was right there on that.
How much fun is it for coaches
Take
to
this shit
know
off
that
next
the
time.
kicker can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And good vision there as it's a cross midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. To throw is Watson. And his throw here is incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Ain't Peyton Manning back there.
Flags now. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. From the 50, it's Watson.
Catch that. Damn.
He doesn't drop any of those. With third down coming up.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Watson.
Bro, he's right there. Get the fuck out of here. He was right there on that. Damn.
That's about all as he's taken down. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Boy, I make that tackle. Come on, Rook. Make that tackle.
Fourth down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Richardson looking to throw this. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Colts at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second down, here's Richardson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
That's ready.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Trucks over it.
Boys can't stop him. J-Train.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. And 1-7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. On the option left, Richardson. He'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries in just 2 yards.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case,
get a stop.
Himself.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson.
I missed that read. Nah. I made the wrong read. That's on me. Good defense.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. The last series for a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Watson on 1st down.
Bro, come on, man. What the fuck? You niggas got to break on the ball.
Shit. He takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot.
You check their fatigue? Fuck, I ain't gonna call that play.
Defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. On first down, Aldridge. And he'll take this ahead.
Hitting them up so we can pop them, y'all.
Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Aldridge. Shoots past him. And he's going to have a Browns first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They'll run on first down. Aldridge. Down to the 42, second down.
Tackling him on the
Encouraging
first
the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll try the air now with Watson.
Bro, I'm reading this route the whole time. Let me get there. Shit.
Down at the 34. They just keep marching. First down on the pickup of 8 there.
Yeah, I ran in with him. Let me try this. I knew he was doing the in and out. Alright. Motherfucker ain't got no awareness, that's all. Nah, I forgot that nigga ain't got no, I ain't got no awareness on him, that's all. That's all.
Up the middle they go.
Nigga ain't had no awareness. I don't even think he got agility. He can't move like that.
The defensive front, they just engaged.
That's
and
what it
held their ground.
was.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a handoff up the middle. Aldridge. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Damn.
Yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Shoot, Wilcox.
To throw on second is Watson. Gets this over the middle to Tillman.
Why that nigga jump and fly like that?
Not get away from there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
It's inside. I don't know why they didn't get that.
On third down.
Bro, what the fuck? These niggas diving forward on everything. Alright.
3 yards, and that'll be enough. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Nope.
And this play doesn't go anywhere.
Come on, Slay.
Losing yardage to the 11.
Free agency, old ass. His old ass ain't did shit all year. Shit, he was in the second stage of free agency. Ain't nobody putting no bid on him. I said, I'll take him.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost.
There we go. Yeah.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
we had to take that one.
often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you're
let me get off the ball.
I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to
Bruce Sternum, all right.
and knocked it free.
So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him, and with field goals.
That's cool.
Yeah, we know no one's turning
They ain't
down
been doing
three,
shit for
especially
me
in the
all year,
first
though.
half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick one-pointers instead of three-pointers.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
Got
Maybe
scored
a
here,
yard shy
y'all.
of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
We need to get it all in one.
Now Richardson. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
But they don't
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Uh-oh, he gone. Burners, he gone. Burners, he gone. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 21-yard line. 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Check that out before you get hurt. You know they'd be good for that.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Richardson working from the gun.
Bro, they didn't let me jump.
It's intercepted.
These niggas did not let me jump. Come on. Don't worry about it.
Sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they will stop him after a fairly
Nope, we're going to make you, nope.
Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Aldridge.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
And they'll
They ain't going nowhere.
past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him 15 big yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field.
Please they ain't let me jump on that damn pass.
His ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving.
Nope.
He's gotten a Njoku, his big tight end. Now the Browns will
catching everything.
3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Watson.
Let me hit him. Why y'all ain't let me hit him?
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's go. Let's do this. That boy there. Put him there. We're going to put you there. Ah, fuck, what they got me in?
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
There we go. There we go. There we go, y'all.
On first down, it's Watson. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson.
Nope. We ain't playing that. We ain't playing that.
Couldn't connect.
We ain't playing that shit.
Defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field, covering essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Watson looks to throw again. And incomplete on a deep ball.
And they were just in the 2nd quarter. To go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. He'll return it from the 6.
Go.
Nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return.
All right, y'all, come on. Field goal range. That's all we got to do. Get in field goal range. Got 1 timeout. It's nasty.
The offense at the line and set to go.
Oh, yeah, he dropping them all back.
Remaining, not much time to really do anything. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They've got his man complete. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if we can get it. 67-yarder. Where the wind at?
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
8 miles per hour wind? Yeah, we about to try to hit this one. Let me see.
Waning moments of quarter number 2.
Let's see if we can get it.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Ah, fuck.
This is
the angle. I angled it wrong. I had the length. I just angled it wrong. Fuck. I cut it short. That's on me. I angled that bitch. I ain't worried about it. We about to blow this bitch out now. Turnover City about to happen. Damn, I angled that bitch wrong.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Still going inside the 30.
He got 95 speed, and then I got the little coaching tree with 3 speeds, so he got 98 speed.
The kicking game.
Yes, sir.
They did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the 3rd part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
And then you got to learn how to develop. Well, you got in late, so you got a reason. You got in too late, for real. Said you got in too late. You ain't had a chance to really develop your squad. But we're going to try to do a restart for, like, depending on when this season ends, hopefully, and with the draft, the drafting players and shit on the teams they on, so.
The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the 1st half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down there, Aldridge, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Open man, that's Tillman.
There, get your ass out of bounds.
Before going out of bounds. A good pick up there for the Browns, 15 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
That's that 4-6.
Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Montez Sweat with a tackle.
Came out with a goal.
A lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape. Had an open man that time, man, put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Ah, shit. That's what's wrong with my shit.
Watson going to change the look here. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
Bro, why are you back running up? He's running up.
This is brought in at the 21. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put some...
And now off to the races.
Let's go, Rook.
Right side.
Oh, shit.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive.
Boy, sent the whole house, didn't
75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Ah.
On 2nd down.
Shit, Blackman.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
Foul that shit out.
Empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Fuck.
Snap it to Watson.
Pressure.
That
pressure.
And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Caught my ass on the line, though. I'm not going to school, but I'm actually kind of hard.
First and 10, Taylor now.
Oh, shit.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Now it's Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Running left, Taylor. And shouting through the tackle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender. But the big man shrugged off the body and made the play call a success.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Richardson going to change the play here. Richardson now.
Oh, shit. All right. That nigga sent the house.
Sacked at the 10.
All right. That's how you want to play it? Cool.
He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
You see how they want to play it, y'all? All right, there we go.
Let's go now.
Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Colts get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away.
Should have died on jump.
For them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Bro, why they keep making these niggas fly?
He should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, they've got a chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try to get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That's a nice play there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. Now, last carry gets him over the 100-yard mark.
There we go, Brent. Juju on that beat.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38.
Good shit, Juju.
Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the running crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. Touchdown.
Go, Pitt.
Michael Pittman, 38 yards. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Partner, he has carried them in this ballgame throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right
This motherfucker, you heard that Schoolboy Q yet?
this team has so far has been a result of his art. Throwing it downfield, creating big plays. I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
You heard that Schoolboy Q yet?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as you guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Day and night. There we go, y'all.
They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They run the counter. Dale. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
That's user. That's all user.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the Grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation mark.
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man. Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Run through that shit, J-Train.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays.
J-Train.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend.
This week we working on plays.
Extra point by Gang is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just hang on to that big lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
What'd he do? He retired?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You ain't restructure nobody deal? It's Deshaun Watson probably killing your ass.
The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road.
Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You back there, Rook. Fuck. You need to be getting back there. He just can't finish the fucking tackle.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation.
Don't worry about it.
He will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts all day long. Great run there, but it looked like they were going to have him for the stop. He was able to push through. They didn't wrap up defensively.
No, they didn't. All credit to the runner for making it happen, breaking through some contact and going a long way. But the defensive guys, when they watch this on tape, they're not going to be real happy with themselves. They had a great opportunity that they let slip through their hands.
On first down.
He's breaking every tackle. Come on. Every tackle. Money long. And broke niggas, we don't get along. Money long. Man, broke nigga, we don't get along. That nigga killed that shit.
25, here's 2nd and 6.
See, I ain't even caught up on, I ain't even watched BMF.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway.
Touchdown, Browns! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Browns are finally in the end zone here in this fourth quarter. And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here. But it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit, because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they came all the way through. Horrible game for them, not one they'll want to remember, but at least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave the stadium.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Weird.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. Walker showing the power. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
But now he ain't nowhere to be found to play his game this week. And go hop in this chat, be like, yo, you gonna play?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pull it on.
I don't know what's wrong with him. Thirsty.
Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people can
let's go, Rook.
So we'll see what they decide to do as they come out of this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
It's a gain of 34.
I am a sinner.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Warning.
So the Colts in possession
Go
of
2-minute warning.
Damn. Yeah, they have just about this one on ice as they've got it here, first and 10.
Don't get my vibe.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Oh, that nigga took that nigga out the air. Okay.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Fuck you too, nigga. Shit.
This game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Quick throw completed by Richardson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 26. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Ooh.
He almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this
we ain't throwing no more.
Had a lot of success in this game. It seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you
Bro, that was a touchdown. Why they playing with me?
You change how you do things, they'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. Goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns.
Everybody worried about
They're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
JT gonna get it. Go ahead and get it, JT. Go ahead and get it in there.
Because that gives them all a chance.
Fucking stout-ass D-line.
But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, Richardson going to move him around. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. just added their totals.
Let's go. Let's go. Under 2 minutes. Let's go. Way to hold on to that ball, boy.
For the point after.
Way to hold on to that ball, boy.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
No.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Pick. Ah, that should have been a pick. That ain't supposed to be there.
First down. Well, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here.
Come on. We'll still take it, though.
And I believe this is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack, but the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
Go ahead and pick this, y'all.
Watson on first
Go
down.
ahead and just pick, y'all.
And they got to him again. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To throw is Watson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here.
Field goal.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Hell no, nigga. I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to block that shit.
On the left hash, officially it's called a 51.
Damn, they don't let me jump off of that motherfucker.
And his kick is
Good game.
and they'll get a large deficit. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one.